Can you imagine a world without a day dedicated to love and affection? A day where roses and chocolates become the universal language of romance, and the air seems to be filled with a certain magic? Well, that's Valentine's Day for you. But how did it all begin? What is the origin of this day of love, and how has it evolved over the years? Valentine's Day, as we know it today, has deep roots in both Christian and ancient Roman tradition. Its origins trace back to a mysterious saint, Saint Valentine, and to the ancient Roman festival of Lupercalia. Saint Valentine, a Roman priest, is one of the key figures associated with Valentine's Day. During the reign of Emperor Claudius II, who believed unmarried men made better soldiers, Saint Valentine secretly performed weddings for young lovers. When his actions were discovered, he was sentenced to death, becoming a martyr for love. But the story doesn't end there. The Church, wanting to replace the pagan festival of Lupercalia with a Christian feast day, decided to use the day of Saint Valentine's martyrdom for this purpose. This was the birth of Saint Valentine's Day as we know it. Over the centuries, Valentine's Day has evolved from a religious observance to a day of romance and love. The tradition of exchanging love notes on Valentine's Day started in the Middle Ages, inspired by the purported farewell note written by Saint Valentine to his jailer's daughter, whom he had fallen in love with. Fast forward to the Victorian era, and Valentine's Day had morphed into a day of elaborate celebrations. People would exchange beautifully decorated cards, often adorned with lace and ribbons, and gifts of flowers and chocolates. The commercial aspect of Valentine's Day was born. Today, Valentine's Day is celebrated worldwide. It's a day where love transcends boundaries, languages, and cultures. A day where people express their love, not just for their romantic partners, but for their friends, family, and even pets. So, to sum it all up, Valentine's Day has a rich and varied history. It started as a religious feast day, honoring a saint who was a martyr for love. Over time, it evolved into a day of romance, where people express their love and affection for each other through cards, gifts, and gestures. It's a day where love is celebrated in all its forms and where everyone, regardless of their relationship status, can participate in the celebration of love. So, whether you're celebrating Valentine's Day with a loved one or simply enjoying the magic that this day brings, remember the history and the meaning behind it. After all, it's a day that has been centuries in the making and one that continues to evolve and adapt, just like love itself. Thank you for joining this journey through time, exploring the origins and evolution of Valentine's Day. Until next time, keep the spirit of love alive in your hearts.